Okay, welcome back. This is the Anime Owie. I had a short technical issue that sort of glitched out my game and had to restart for a little bit. Now then, Mr. Misha showed me to my classroom. Wow, the school building looks so new. I was expecting something older from a traditional school. And please ignore that. That's going on. Ah, I see.
見た目は随分と変わりました。もっとも古くからの建物もありますが、お御堂などはそうですね。
With the opening ceremony over, the students were heading towards the school building. I was surrounded by girls. I felt painfully conspicuous.
私が通っていた頃は、それこそ古色騒然としていて、でも新しいのもいいものですね。
What? You were a student here too, sister?
ええ、ただ万千のでは珍しいことではないんですよ。教職員の9割以上は卒業生で構成されていますし、お母様おばあ様が卒業生というのも珍しくありません。おのずと付き合いも長くなります。一種学校の範疇を超えたコミュニティのようなものと言えるでしょうね。
That's really amazing.
こちらがマサヤ君の靴箱になります。
Yeah. There were slippers in my size and
教
so.
科書は教室にすでに置いてありますから。私がクラスの担任になります。よろしくお願いしますね。
Oh, right. Sister Shima was my homeroom teacher. That was good. What? As I walked down the halls, I noticed something strange. What's that classroom with no one inside?
ああ、ええ、空き教室があるんです。
An unused classroom? That's strange.
建て替える前は万千のは6クラスあったんです。ただ生徒の数がだんだんと減っていって。
Oh, Rice mentioned something like
建
that.
て替える前から4クラスでした。だったらそれに合わせた校舎にするという考えも当然あったのですが。
They didn't do that.
まあ理事会にはさまざまな考えをお持ちの方がいらっしゃいますから。
The reformists and the traditionalists, I bet. Protect the old ways. There were clearly certain people who were passionate about that.
狭いコミュニティには独特の空気というものがあります。
Empty.
Okay, do you guys want me to grab you coffees? Okay, well, you gotta give me money. Tell me what you want. Wait a minute. You want me to carry ice caps in this freezing weather?
Small communities
Yeah,
do
I
have
think so.
unique ends.
建物が変わったところで、それはなかなか変わるものではないでしょう。
Just kidding. I carry a tray. Hello.
Sister, were you on the reform side? I found myself asking without thinking.
学園の未来を決めるのは今の生徒たちですから。
Pardon me? I'm going anyways.
着きました。マサヤ君は
Well,
今
maybe she doesn't want it until tomorrow.
日2年 C 組に通うことになります。では入りましょう。
Right.
Darling.
I opened the door. Everyone's face turned to me. And here we go. We got chat on. Oh my, he's in our class. You gotta be kidding me. I wonder where he's going to sit. It's going without saying that the class was all girls, but the sight was still new to me. Oh, that's right. You were in the same class. That was a relief in a Nights like this, I was lucky if I wasn't driven out. Not much a chance of making friends. Sister Machina walked to the lectern. I followed after her.
どこでも構いません。皆さん、まずは席についてください。
I heard that rattling of chairs, then the classroom descended into silence. A kind of respect for authority was complicated, completely new to me. In my old school, the chatter would have kept up much longer.
始業式で顔合わせは済んでいますが、新しいクラスメートですからね。改めて自己紹介していただきましょう。
Sister Shima handed me the chalk. I wrote my name on the board, then gave a stiff bow. Ononaki Messiah, it's nice to meet you all. The classroom remained silent. There wasn't a single nice to meet you two.
席はどうしましょうか。番線ヌでは出席番号順の並びになるのですが。シスター。
Rice stood up immediately. Even the class of girls, she stood apart from the rest. Yeah, I can imagine the brilliant of massive pink hair that she has is a big distinguish.
私の隣が適切ではないかと思います。私が連れてきた人ですし。それもそうですね。では皆さん、出席番号順に座り直してください。
At her orders, the students moved without hesitating to their seats. They know where to go, even without labels.
番線ヌではみんな顔と名前が一致していますからね。寮で生活していますし、まさにファミーユと言えるでしょう。
Chairman used that word too. What does it mean?
家族という意味のフランス語です。
It's a French word for family. The word was appealing to someone like me who had lived without a family for so long. Same here. Why do you write Roman letters? I've seen them mixed in from time to time.
元がフランスからのミッションが設立したからでしょうか。他にも生徒の一名とかは外部の人には面白く感じられると思いますよ。
And here we go with title explanation. Nicknames given to the students by each other. One must have a certain degree of popularity to earn a title. In that regard, it's a very strict system. Titles.
ああ、平たく言えばあだ名のことです。
Before she could say any more, the students finished taking their seats.
では、まさやくんもこれを持って席にどうぞ。
Yes. I took the pile of textbooks off the lectern and walked to the desk beside Rice. We exchanged a few pleasantries, but I noticed that she wouldn't meet my eyes. I wonder why. From there, and morning homeroom began. It went about the same as at my old school. Homeroom ended and Sister Mishima left. There were a few minutes before first period started. Normally the class would be alive with chatter, but at the moment it was totally silent. Its vastness was always like this. I looked around the classroom. As I looked around, any girl I looked at quickly averted her eyes. No, this was probably unusual.
まさやさん、
What is it? Finally, someone met my eyes, and it was almost a relief.
ごめんなさい。
What? She bowed her head gloating. For heaven's sake, he's making gravel doing. How dare he treat the soul so again, I'm god awful at French. So alcohol that way? Which son of the school? Just what? What is that man trying to do? What? Did I do something wrong? The reaction aside, I was starting to panic. Wait a minute, Rice. What's going on? What? Look at me.
あなたに一つ嘘をついてしまったんだわ。
What? What about what? She finally looked up at me.
のことよ。本当は1学期の最後に審判が 私はそれをあえて隠して1年後だなんて言って。
See, here's the information that you would have gotten from the thing that I skipped earlier. Like, it wouldn't change much. And you guys can be mad at me all you want to say, oh, you skipped that. I don't give a shit. We're going to get the information afterwards anyway. Ah.
それではさすがに断られると思ったの。だってあんまり条件が悪すぎるんですもの。
I was pretty sure I wouldn't have refused, no matter the condition. All I had wanted was to see her again.
あなたを騙してしまった。本当申し訳なく思う。
Tell that to the girls that just think of the misunderstanding, not me.
けど私はどうしてもあなたには。
It's alright, I'm not offended. I don't really care about it anyway. Besides, in the end, if I'm not accepted after a year, I couldn't stay anyway, right?
それはそうだけど。
So sooner or later, it doesn't make any difference.
ただ人間関係には時間が必要なことも事実だわ。これというのも妙義様が
What? Yugi?
理事会の相談役、前の理事長で強硬な。そのあたりのことはお昼にでも話すわ。
Right.
マサヤさん、騙してしまったことだけど、
Of course.
よかった。
Bell rang and the teacher entered. Naturally, the teacher was a woman. I like how it has that on there. So, class proceeds slowly. Sounds were the scratching of chalk on the board and pages turning in textbooks, scratchings of pens and notebooks, and curt answers to the instructor's questions. They're so serious. I guess that's the charm of the school for you. I can't help but admire them, but at the same time, I had a concern. I was afraid that those illusions that boys tend to have about girls might get shattered. I had a friend whose sister went to an old girls' school. He told me of the harsh reality of life there. They're basically old men. Hold up. What?
Nothing. We didn't say anything.
I can hear you through the wall. Even my recording can hear you through the freaking wall.
I thought, congratulations. Oh, yeah, number one?
What the heck are you watching?
They don't even have two. They should get number one. Holy they don't have two on them. See? It's here.
Yeah, because not a lot of people were watching it. Sorry, Mike.
Is your thing still recording?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Okay, to explain the situation, my sister's looking for the movie A Haunted House with the old black guy scenario, that one ripoff of Paranormal Activity.
Will Smith.
That wasn't Will Smith.
Or whatever his name is. It looks like Will Smith.
Also, Mike, could you turn down the volume just a little? Thank you. Well, that was probably just a minority, but some didn't even care if their panties were short. Saying anyway. In addition, the classroom have a distinctive odor. For some reason, they really... There was a part of me that was afraid of cracks forming in those illusions, but that wasn't true at all. No one's panties were showing. The room actually had a nice smell to it. As far as I could see, they were all polished young ladies. His business is a cut above in more respect than one. Hmm? Thanks. How? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can keep up.
そう、それはよかった。転入なんて何かと大変でしょうし、 態ではあったの。
Also eating over there again. Just please, just try to ignore whatever sound you hear. I did see religious theory on the schedule. I never had that class before.
それは普通の道徳と捉えていただいて結構よ。ミッション系としての特色はありますけどね。
My, Rice is just speaking to that boy. She really is aggressive, isn't she? I glanced over at the source of the whispers. Rice seemed to hear them as well, but she just shrugged.
まあ初日だもの、仕方がないわね。そのうちみんなも慣れるはずだわ。
Right. While their reaction to me was natural, they also seemed to giving Rice a wide berth.
どうかなさったの？まさやさん？
No, I just had this feeling like I was being watched. I took a look out the door, but there was no one in the hallway except people walking
それ
past.
はそうでしょう。今のあなたは良くも悪くも注目の的だわ。
Right, that is true, but
気
still.
にしないことね。
I seemed to think it was just anxiety, so she reassured me and then left the room. It isn't that. It was hard to explain, but there had been a certain intensity in that gaze. Like their eyes were looking straight through me. I didn't expect someone to have a personal grudge against me on my first day here. It couldn't just be someone with a crush. That would be too convenient. It must be someone who really hates men. As recess began, fall in second period, the class suddenly broke into whispers. The entire class turned towards the door a group of students entered. It's a grand flare. Bright flower. What could La Tourte possibly want with us? Everyone's big sister. This is the only title which assumes the La article. It is not a title given to an individual but assumed by the student council president. Because Marika is the current student council president and refers currently to Maria.
お好みまさやくん、少々お時間をいただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
Oh, of course. Wow, she's gorgeous. A girl who would give Rise a run for her money stood at the head of the group with a leaderly air.
私、妙にマリカと申します。まさやくんにご挨拶をと思って伺いましたの。
Well, thank you. He should have gone to her. Oh no, he can't be allowed to visit Marika. Well, what should I have done then? Yogi.
何か
Oh, nothing. The name was familiar, but I couldn't remember where I heard it. The Torture. Is that your nickname, Yugi?
あだ名？
Ah. A girl at the back of the crowd stepped forward and glared at me sharply.
あなた、あだ名とは何よ？失礼ね。ちゃんと一名と言いなさい。
Right.
みつきさん、まさやさんは今日から通い始めたのだから、バンセンヌの独特の用語には慣れていなくて当然ではなくって。あと、妙義さんではないわ。マリカ様と呼びなさい。いいわね。 いい
Right.
のですよ、みつき。でも、私としても、まさやくんを呼び捨てで呼ぶことは無理そうですし。さて、まさやくん、あなたはまずは1学期最後のプルミエールジャッジメントをくぐり抜く。せいぜい頑張ってくださいね。
Well, with that, Marika and her entourage departed the classroom. The entire class let out a sigh of relief. Is she famous or something?
ラ・トゥトゥスール、生徒会長に任命される前からグランデフルールとしてス 人に有名だったわ。
Great flower. Ah.
ちんぷんかんぷんという顔ね。後で説明するわ。
Please do. I feel like I'm walking through a minefield here. Why did that girl get so mad at me?
美月さんは
She's a friend of yours.
ワンセンヌの生徒たちはみんな友達と言えるわ。何しろファミーユですもの。
I see.
美月さんはマリカ様のシェフドポールとなってから少し変わってしまった。前はああいう感じではなくて。
I don't mind just. The bell rang and we took our seats. For one at school was like friends and family. I didn't think she was lying, but in a school with several hundred students, some relationships would be stronger than others. It seemed to be natural that Rice's relationship with Misukui had been one of the stronger ones.
No, can you do me a favor?
What?
I just want you to show Abby what a butterfly knife is. How do you? She doesn't know what a butterfly knife is. Okay, stay right there, though.
It's just a loose blade that you can just flex around.
You know, the guy, the black guy, the pig from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That knife. Ow. Can you search it up real quickly?
Sorry guys.
Cause a little girl doesn't know what a butterfly knife
Yeah, they can
is.
see.
Really?
No, keep her out of the camera. She's banned from the camera.
Really?
Yeah, because you don't have a name yet.
Really? You name it.
Yeah, you need a title.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I love butterfly knives. I want one. They're fun.
Okay, I'm not.
Those are, wait, what? Yeah, this is what they can flex into, and you can like go like this, and then they move really quickly.
Oh, now I know what it is.
Yeah, the thing that
Yeah.
Chuck owns is a switchblade.
Yeah,
It's a different thing.
but I want a butterfly knife. They're cool and they're cute.
Yes, if you have to be highly skilled to use it.
I know, but I just like having it on me.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Oh. Uh-oh. No! I just noticed. Okay. Wow, I'm hungry. Fixed it! I overslept this morning. I didn't even notice when the staff knocked on my door to wake me up.
寮の生活はどうかしら。不便はない？
None at all. It's like a dream.
学校の方はどう？もう慣れた？
Well, it's only the first day after
気
all.
持ちはわかるわ。けど、いつまでも肩身が狭く感じたりするのは良くなくってよ。
Right. I feel conspicuous even walking through the halls, but I'd probably be used to that after a few days. It was everything else that would be the challenge.
これからきっとこの学校とは長い付き合いになるのだからね。
Right. Oh, this place looks great.
ええ、ここはみんなにも人気の場所なのよ。
I bet. Well, let's get lined
その
up.
前にチップを取ってこないと。
Chip. There was a basket on a corner table. The students were pulling out tokens like discs from it.
あのチップがメニューを示すの。必ず2種類はメインが用意されていて、料理は毎日変わっていくわ。
I don't really get that style. You're like chips that. But what? Where do we pay?
学費に含まれているから、ここでは無料よ。
I see. I feel a little guilty. I never paid tuition.
それが当然よ。何しろ特待生なんですから。
I was also getting an allowance from the school, but it wasn't spending it on meals. I wasn't sure where I should use it. Menu was pasted up next to the box. It looked like a Western and Japanese menu meal option. Ah, tea. Oh. I guess I'll have the lasagna. I only had had it a few times before. What about you, Rise?
私はお蕎麦にするわ。
We took our order from the counter, then quickly took our seats. Let's eat. Rise was making the sign of a cross.
ああ、これ癖なの。クリスチャンではないのだけど、バンセンヌで昔からしつけられてきたから。
It seems like business has a lot of customs on its own.
そうそう、それについて教える約束だったわね。じゃあ、食べながら。
I listened to Rise's explanation while the delicious food danced on my tongue.
さっきもちらっと話題に出た一名だけど、バンセンヌではお互いに何かと別名をつけたがるの。
For example, mine, Anime Aoi, or my Japanese names, which was given to me because apparently if you look like the same person, like an exact doppelganger from an anime, the anime creators of that says, oh, then we are forced to give you a name or else give you copyright disclaimer, because Japan's all about the copyright. They take that very seriously. So I've been given multiple names actually. Tatsuya, Messiah actually, because I'm modeled after this character. What was that guy's name from Katagawa Shoujo? Anyway, Aoi. And you should know by now why I chose Aoi. Because Aoi, one, I feel like connects to me. That, and also, Aoi means blue. Right there. Plus, it's better than... Hold up, I'm going to have to look up the character's name. Oh yeah, Hasao. That was. But I didn't want to be named Hasao because there's also a sort of insult written behind that. There's also an insult behind Aoi because it's mostly written in Chinese girl letters. But if I picked Hasao, then everyone will paste on the joke He-chan, which means old man. And I don't want to be called old man. Now you guys in the comments are going to be like, right, He-chan, insulting me with that. Or recite, oh, okay, girly Aoi. But no, it's anime Aoi. That's my name. I'm sticking to it. Name's Aoi for Japanese. For normal, Noah. That's all there is. And also, I'm almost out of time here. We're going to have to continue this on the next part. This is Anime Alley. Signing off. See you soon. Bye, and keep watching anime.